Okay, announcements. February 5th, 2021 is Remote Learning Day for the staff to get the COVID-19 vaccinations. February 15th, 2021 is President's Day. There's no school. February 18th, 2021, board meeting, 6:30 p.m. at the FHS Catherine D. Milligan Community Room. And at the end of that meeting, we will have a parks update from Mr. Clark. Okay, board member comments. Mrs. Shorter?
Oh, yeah. I just want to say really quickly again, thank you very much for the State of the District, Billy. That was fantastic. It's good to hear. I want to just urge the public to also remain vigilant with your masking. We're doing great. Let's continue to beat the curve. And I'm also very thrilled that our teachers and staff will be getting the vaccines. Thank you guys so much on all the work done on that. That means so much. It's very important. Huge step forward. Grateful that the governor made that possible here in Ohio. Some states are not, doing so well, and they don't have that type of leadership. So I'm very grateful for so many things. Proud Indian. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Mr. Begley? Yeah.
I really piggyback that. I want to thank Governor DeWine for making it a priority in the state of Ohio that teachers and staff be vaccinated. I want to thank Kroger's for facilitating it, and of course all the parties in between for making it happen tomorrow. It is extremely important. Maybe they're not frontline workers, but as Mr. Smith said, they're exceptional, essential employees. And this has not been easy for many of them, and so to be vaccinated and to make the classroom a safer place for them and for our students is a great thing, a great step forward in this battle against the pandemic. Again, thank you very much for the presentation. The State of the District is in great shape, and thanks to not just you, of course, but to everyone for making that happen.
Thank you, Mr. Bagley. Mrs. Gundrum?
Also, just to echo what Mrs. Shorter and Mr. Bagley said, thank you very much for the presentation. Thank you to everyone in the district that works so hard on a day-to-day basis and sometimes an all-day and all-night basis to make things work the way they do. It was really amazing to see all of that on one screen. And thank you to everybody involved in making the vaccine available for the teachers and staff. So, whatever we can do to help staff and teachers who have helped our children so much feel safer in the classroom while the pandemic is ongoing is really appreciated.
Thank you. Mr. Clark.
Yeah, Mr. Smith, just again, thank you to you and your entire team, Mrs. Ogg and Mr. Martin and everybody else at the district. You said it a couple times, they put in extra hours, they put in their own time. And I wrote down, just a great attitude that the whole district has. They're all fully engaged. I mean, from the cafeteria workers to the teachers, being able to turn on a dime, like you said, but just that full engagement to help our kids have a great year, no matter what. The pride's put aside. The pride of the school is put out front, and have the laptops, lunches, the hotspots. I mean, again, all that done so quickly, so fast. It's just amazing what you all have done. So, thank you for doing that for the kids and the families. And then Katie Myers, thank you for working the vaccine communication so well. She did. She has done a terrific job, and thank you for rolling it out, Mr. DeWine. And yeah, that's all we got today.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with everything everyone said tonight, and so I won't repeat it. But I do want to thank our students for being so flexible and excelling during this unbelievable time. I think they have proven that their generation is much aligned that they are out in the world, that they're so misunderstood. But I think that they have rolled with the punches, and that they've showed a great attitude, and that they've also have done what needs to be done for them to be successful, not just this year, but for years to come. So congratulations to our students, and thank you for your efforts. Okay, at this time, it's necessary to recess to executive session to discuss the employment and discipline of a public employee, 121.22G1, and court action, 121.22G3, pending or imminent litigation. Is there a motion to convene to executive session?
So moved.
Second.
I heard Mr. Clark and Mr. Begley. Any questions or comments from the board? I do not anticipate any action to follow executive session. Mrs. Lane, would you call the roll, please?
Mr. Clark?
Yes.
Mr. Begley?
Yes.
Mr. Birding?
Yes.
Mrs. Gundram?
Yes.
Mrs. Shorter?
Yes.
Okay, motion passes. We convene an executive session at 8:12 p.m. Thank you all very much. Have a great night.